So on to level 8, back to my favourite music again. Oh, for God's sake. Not 250 lemmings again. Not again. Jeez, this is going to be a lot. This is going to be a lot of lemmings that need to be saved. 245. Oh my God, small bloody skill set again as well. What? Is this used for anything, I wonder? Oh, it's a high release rate as well. Bomb bash, perhaps? It's one thing that comes to mind. There's no time limit on this level, so isn't it biggie? Okay. Well, they're contained anyway. So I'm going to skip ahead in this level now. How is he going to turn around? Didn't think that one through, did I? I'm convinced I'm on the right lines though. Yeah, that's the problem with the bomb. It produces a sloped walk-up type thing on both sides. Why does there have to be a pit to the left here? That's horrible. Although we can build up to the side here. That would save a basher. Would the basher be any good over here? That's the question. Not very useful. Not as useful as it seems. I say an awful lot, I know. Sounds like Marge Simpson sometimes, doesn't it? The bomb bash method's got to be right, surely. Just probably not. I'm just probably missing something. There's gonna be no way that only 5 lemmings will fall to their deaths here. It's gotta be. This is got to be used somehow. Then they can build up, bash into it, and then they walk down here and land on this platform, and then walk off in the wrong direction. So that's not quite as useful either. Let's give that a try. It's got to be something to do with this little mess up here. Otherwise, why would it be here? The thing is, it's got to wait for a builder to finish, and the builder's going to turn around afterwards as well. Unbelievable, he slipped through. Let's do it a little bit closer. Nice music to do this along to anyway. Oh, now he's turning around too early. I'm not even sure if this is right. It's just want to try. Okay, so we're down to 200 and no, we're down to 245 again, which means we lose the ability to have our bomber. Don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I'm just trying anything now. Again, that just leaves you with a builder and a basher. Jesus Christ, this level is a nasty piece of work. No way to turn this guy around either. Oh my word, horrible this is. I want to keep at this. I'm sure there's a solution to this. It's nothing to do with the pillars, is it? Too far away to be even any good. So what do we do with this? Let's build up into here. Takes less steps. Yeah, way less steps that takes. So I'll just leave that floated down there while I figure out what I've got to do, what I'm going to do next to these lemmings. That's just going to put us in the same position as before, isn't it? What else can we do then? The thing is, you need a builder to get up to this framework here, and it doesn't even seem like that's even going to mitigate a splat distance. What the hell could this basher be for then? It can't be used for anything down here pretty much other than bashing through these two blocks here. think that is enough to get across to this platform here. If only this lemon was walking the other way, this level would be solved. Just need to find a way to turn him around. It might be something to do with this then. It's got to be something to do with this. I'm learning something new every time I play this, at least. So many lemmings go splat if I do this. Just 3. Okay, that's interesting. What to do now, though? I won't do anything with these guys yet, I'll just see what happens. Oh, he walks up! Okay! Okay. I didn't think he'd walk up there. You don't know things until you try it. That's the moral of this game. It needs to be a floater, obviously. Now we need to make this guy bash backwards. So I had this right, this whole bashing backwards idea. And then we use the basher to free the lemmings once the platform's built. And we've got 246 lemmings left, and this lemming's going to die anyway, so that works. Oh, no it doesn't, because the basher's not going to stop. Oh, that's annoying. He needs to be a climber. There's nothing we can do about that. So I'm just going to see if this solution works first. Yes, it does. So I was on the right lines. So we're about 95% of the way there. Convince us of the right solution one way or another. Is there any way we can make one less lemming go splat? I don't think there is a way, but we can always try. Yeah, see, that guy needs to stay back a bit. Unless he's the guy who goes bomb. If he's the guy who blows up, that's fine. Yes, there we go. Now we're in business. Now the person who's going backwards needs to bash in that hole. Beautiful, there we go. That's a suitable substitution. Increase the release rate now. So now the basher can die. I hope the 250 lemmings isn't going to cause a problem on this level. I've never seen 250 lemmings at once on a level. This is going to be an absolute carnage. An absolute car crash. Look at that. And there's still 80 lemmings to come out. In fact, I'm surprised the frame rate's not dropping. You know, I used to get overexcited when I played the Acorn Archimedes version, and I played this should be a doddle, tricky one, the first tricky level. And I get excited when I see 100 lemmings walking across a level in a line like this, nearly, because I pretty much increase the release rate almost as soon as I get the job done. And let's face it, that's not a very hard level to complete very quickly. As in, do the leg work for. And this just trumps it, hands down. I don't even know how many lemmings are in that line. We'll find out once these last lemmings go in. That was a good level. I'm quite happy I worked that out without taking a break from it. There's 177 lemmings in that. That is absolutely nuts. That is a good lemming. That is a good level to use 250 lemmings, to be honest. It's long enough to warrant having 250 lemmings on it. And look, he still hasn't made it. He's not going to anyway. Oh, that was an awesome level. I may have been cursing it initially, but God, it feels good when you work it out. Okay, level 9, Rolling Rampage. This graphic set again. 40 lemmings, 38 to be saved. What's the yellow stuff on this level then? I'm sure we've seen it before. Okay, so can lose 2 lemmings. Ooh, builder heavy. Lots of metal as well. Steel. Okay, so the ones with the lines around them, they're the steel girder things. And if you fall in there, that's going to be hell to get out of. Okay. This one-way block doesn't make it easy, does it? Okay, I'm guessing these lemmings get freed by falling onto a platform here or something. So, we just need to seal this gap up. Well, I don't know if that's the actual solution, it just seems like the easiest way to do it, taking one look at a level. He can't float either. That makes things a bit more complicated. So he pretty much has to go across this bit here. Build up to here without turning around, ideally. See if we can get this right. Yeah, got it exactly right. Promise we can't use the digger. That's annoying. Got a better idea actually. Need to reassign that builder. That's the last possible pixel. I don't think that's enough to even get down enough. No, it's nowhere near. Unfortunately. Let's just check anyway. You don't know until you try, do you? No. If I do it 1 pixel lower, he's just going to end up. Falling down, isn't he? Yeah, that annoying little pixel there. That is so bloody annoying. I'm just going to try something a moment. Okay, those lemmings can get out there. Problem is that uses 2 bombers and we'll need to save a builder. Save a blocker, sorry. Let's just see if that can legitimately work. We can have a lemming build all the way up here and then bash across to save the blocker. Or we can just have him build up anyway and just bash the tunnel across, and these lemmings can fall onto the tunnel while he's bashing it. Yeah, that should work. Means I can use the digger anyway. Yeah, didn't want to build from the edge there just in case. Yeah, I've got plenty of builders left over anyway. Problem. That's annoying, that is. Just needs to be a few pixels higher, but for that to happen he has to be pretty much on top of the exit nearly. Further back than that even. Beautiful, there we go. It might be just high enough actually. No, nowhere near. I'm out of builders as well. No way to save builders anywhere else. Have to use 2 there, have to use 2 there. Too bad we haven't got 2 climbers, isn't it? Make it a hell of a lot easier. We can still go back even further. That's good. Problem is we have to save 38, and if we put a blocker down, we're not gonna save 38. You know, it stops the basher, but it doesn't stop the fact that there's still a blocker at the end of the day. Right. We're going to have to see if there's any way to save the digger then. Once we go through to the other side here. This is so bloody annoying, this is. Why did there have to be a gap here? If there wasn't a gap here, we'd be fine. That's nice to know, but now there's no climber. Oh my god, this one's stumping me. This one's absolutely stumping me. Okay, I'm just going to check if there's any relevance to this pit here. No. What happens if you blow lemmings up in it? Would that be where a secret level trigger was by any chance? I think I've got it. Don't use a builder at the gap, just put a blocker there. So what's a blocker for a builder pretty much. Again, that doesn't help though, because we'll still lose 3 lemmings. Damn it! Oh my word! Oh, this is not an easy level. Unless this might work. This is just one of those levels where every skill is just going to count pretty much. There has to be a reason why that gap's there, surely. At least there's no time limit on this level to add to the difficulty. This level is insane. Arg. Unless I do it right at the edge here, because I want to be as low as possible ideally when I get to the exit chamber. This might be dumb enough to work actually, especially if it gets below this line here, or on the line, below the line, yeah, on the line again now. The idea is I want 2 builders to successfully complete without having to use a basher on the end. Yes, there we go, that helps greatly. Okay, so we have to repeat that thing that we did with the exit again. Yeah, that's not quite good enough. It has to be further back than that. No, it has to be even further back than that even. Yeah, that's too far back. I realise I'm backing up too far and it's making it harder for me to judge the distance. Okay, let's just back it up frame by frame now. Try there. Okay, he's past it, okay. Okay, that should be way good enough. Yes, okay, now it's working. And here's the important bit. Get someone to bash back. No, you're not supposed to do that. Get one of those guys to bash backwards. And that person frees the blocker then. So when shit like that happens. There we go. That is very genuinely worked out there. Okay, we can make the basher build now. It shouldn't affect the lemmings turning around. That was a fucking awesome level. Sorry for swearing, but that was really awesome. My word. I'm so happy I worked that out. It took a long time, but it was worth it. Good grief. 38 save requirement was what made it hard. 37, easy. 38, no.